15-year-old Finnian Galbraith is making global headlines, quite literally, after posting his speech titled The Importance of Correctly Pronouncing Māori Words on YouTube. In his speech, he highlights the need to respect the language as a vital part of our country's heritage, calling on Kiwis to make an effort to, at the absolute least, pronounce the words of our official language correctly. If you haven't heard it, here's a little sneak peek.
The Māori language is a huge part of our heritage and is an official language of our country, along with English and sign language. Culture is priceless, and it is something that should be embraced, and something that we as a country should be proud of.
You know, I love this because it gets people thinking, it gets them talking. The video has been viewed, wait for it, more than 115,000 times in the last 2 days. Finnian Galbraith joins me now from Wellington. We have to talk to him today before he gets too important to talk to us. Finnian, how are you? Congratulations on what has turned into a viral video.
Thank you very much for the congratulations. It's amazing how far it's gone. I didn't expect it at all.
This was a speech that you actually, ironically, only won second place for, and I bet the judges are thinking this again. But it was about a year ago that you gave the speech. What made you record it just a short time ago and put it up on YouTube? I made the speech for a speech competition last year, and then there were a couple of teachers that approached me, and I ended up doing it in front of the whole staff at Kapiti College. And then the teachers said, well, we could record it, put it online and spread the word, I guess. And so I was like, yeah, sure. And then it's just exploded from there. Why is this something that you feel so passionately about?
Well, coming from Paikakiriki Primary School, where we were taught Te Reo Māori once a week for an hour, I kind of see the Māori culture as very important to our country, and I see pronouncing the Māori words right as a big step towards preserving our culture.
How do you think race relations are at the moment in New Zealand? How would you sort of summarise race relations here?
Well, I'd say they're definitely a lot better than some other countries, but there is always room to improve, and I think we can be doing more to improve on our race relations in New Zealand.
Yep, there's always possibilities for improvement. In about an hour and a half, you are going to be speaking to the British Broadcasting Corporation. They're going to interview you, so you're going to race back to school and talk to them there. Did you insist that they send you a list of questions first?
I didn't insist. Like, it was helpful, definitely.
Yes, wouldn't it?
Because, yeah, I'm kind of a bit nervous about it, but then also really excited that my word is getting spread all around the world, pretty much.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because what's happened, Finnian, is you've sort of become an ambassador for the program, for the country rather, on the world stage. And you know what? I think you make a great ambassador. So thank you very much for joining us. All the best for the interview and all the other interviews that come from it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
No problem. Congratulations again, Finnian Galbraith, Kapiti College student.